Hello students, this is Miss Fatma, teacher of class 2 from the Smart School Sir Syed Ahmad Khan campuses and Gulistan-e-Johar campus. Students, the subject which we are going to study in today's video is mathematics. In this we are going to solve few sums from the topic subtraction without borrowing that are taken from the chapter subtraction within 1000 of your mathematics book. Students, we are going to solve question number 4, part L till part O, given on page number 49 of your mathematics book. So let's start solving the sums. It's question number 4 that is given on page number 49 of your mathematics book. We are going to start solving from part L. So here we have been given two numbers that are 3-digit numbers. One number is 586 and the other number is 231. We have to subtract or remove 231 from 586. So students, as you all know that we always start subtracting from the units place. So first of all, we are going to have a look at the numbers or at the digits that are present in units place. In units place, we have 6 units and 1 unit. So we have to subtract 1 unit from 6 units. So students, when we take away 1 unit from 6 units, we get 5 units. So we will write down 5 in the units place. Now we will move on to the tens place. In tens place, we have 8 units, we have 8 tens and 3 tens. So here we have to remove or take away 3 tens from 8 tens. So students, when we remove 3 tens from 8 tens, the answer we get is 5 tens. Okay students, we get 5 tens. So we will write down 5 in the tens place. Then we will move to the hundreds place. In hundreds place, we have 5 hundreds and 2 hundreds. And we have to take away 2 hundreds from 5 hundreds. So students, when we take away or when we remove or when we cut 2 hundreds from 5 hundreds, we get 3 hundreds. So we will write down 3 in the hundreds place. So students, the answer we get by subtracting 231 from 586 is 355. Next part. Okay, so in this part we have to subtract 431 from 762. 762 is a greater number and 431 is a smaller number. Now we are going to subtract the smaller number from the greater number. So in this, let's move on. Let's start solving from the units place. In units place we have 2 units and 1 unit. So we have to subtract 1 unit from 2 units. So students, when we remove or take away 1 unit from 2 units, we get 1 unit left only. Now we will subtract the digits at the tens place. So at tens place, we have 6 tens and 3 tens. So when we remove 3 tens from 6 tens, we are left with 3 tens only. So we will write down 3 in the tens place. Students, make sure that you write the answer in their respective places. For example, if you are subtracting the numbers of tens place, the answer you get from there, you have to write it in the tens place. You cannot write it in units or hundreds place. So now we get 3 in tens place. Now we will solve the digits that are in hundreds place. In hundreds place, we have 7 hundreds and 4 hundreds. When we subtract 4 hundreds or when we take away 4 hundreds from 7 hundreds, we get 3 hundreds. Students, we are left with 3 hundreds only. So students, by subtracting 431 from 762, we get the answer 331. So write this down in your book. Part N. Okay, so in this part again we have been given 2 numbers and they are 3-digit numbers. We have to subtract 725 from the greater number, that is 858. First of all, we will have a look at the digits that are present in units place. In units place we have 8 units and 5 units. So we have to subtract or take away 5 units from 8 units. And how are we going to do that? We can also do this by drawing lines. So when we remove or when we take away 5 units from 8 units, we get 3 units. In the same way, let's move on to the tens place. In tens place, we have 5 tens and 2 tens. So students, when we remove or when we take away 2 tens from 5 tens, the answer we get is 3 tenths. Now move on to the hundreds place. In hundreds place, we have 8 hundreds and 7 hundreds. So when we remove or take away 7 hundreds from 8 hundreds, the answer we get is 100. Students, we are left with 100 only. So students, the answer we get by subtracting 725 from 858 is 133. Yes, the answer is 133. So let's write it down in your book. Now we have part O. So in this we have been given two numbers that are 885 and 684. And we have to subtract 684 from 885. So students, as we all know that we always start subtraction from the units place. So let's have a look at the digits of the units place. In units place we have 5 units and 4 units. So we have to take away 4 units from 5 units. So students, by subtracting 4 units from 5 units, we get 1 unit. In the same way, let's solve the digits that are present in tens place. In tens place, we have 8 tens and we have to remove or take away 8 tens from it. So students, that means we have to take away or we have to subtract the whole number. Because we have 8 tens and we have to remove 8 tens as well. So when we are going to remove the same number from another number, we will get the answer 0 because 8 and 8 are equal. They both are equal. So when we remove 8 from another 8, we get only 0. So that means we have 0 tens. So we will write down 0 in the tens place. Now we will move on to the hundreds place. In hundreds place, we have 8 hundreds and 6 hundreds. So students, when we remove 6 hundreds from 8 hundreds, we are left with 2 hundreds only. Because by removing or taking away 6 hundreds from 8 hundreds, we get 2 hundreds only. So students, the answer we get by subtracting 684 from 885 is 201. Yes students, the answer is 201. So students, these are the 4 sums that we have solved in today's video, and I want all of you to solve these 4 sums that are given on page number 49 of your mathematics book. Question number 4, part L, M, N and O. I want all of you to solve these 4 sums and do practice of it at your home. So keep working hard, keep studying at your home and take care of yourself. I hope you all have enjoyed today's lesson very much. Thank you.